company raises $5 billion before it even has a product. No demo, no customers, no revenue. Just a promise to build the safest artificial superintelligence in the world. Sounds crazy, that's just the beginning. Safe Superintelligence Inc. was founded in May 2024 and is already worth more than companies with thousands of employees and millions of paying customers. But here's what's truly disturbing. The company explicitly does not want to make profits. No products to sell. Not even talking to customers. Instead, they want to build something that could either save humanity or destroy it. When the world's biggest tech investors pump billions into a company that deliberately rejects profits, is the goal really safety? Or is it something else entirely? This is the story of a company that claims to protect the world while possibly accelerating the most dangerous race in human history. And the answer to who they really serve could change everything. Chapter 1. The Architect of the Paradox. To understand what's happening here, we need to talk about Ilya Sutskever. Not just any tech founder, but the man who enabled OpenAI's biggest breakthroughs. GPT-3, GPT-4, the transformer architecture that dominates the entire AI industry today. Sutskever was the scientific mind behind it all. But in November 2023, something strange happened. Sutskever was part of the OpenAI board that fired Sam Altman, the CEO. 4 days of chaos. Tech Twitter exploded. Microsoft threatened to leave OpenAI. 700 employees signed a letter demanding Altman's return. Altman came back. Sutskever apologized publicly, but according to insiders, Sutskever had a simple reason for his actions. OpenAI was moving too fast. The safety controls weren't strong enough. Commercialization had priority over caution. 6 months later, Sutskever left OpenAI. His statement was cryptic. The company will be in very capable hands. No gratitude, no vision, just a quiet exit. But that wasn't the end. It was the beginning of something much bigger. Chapter 2. The $5 billion Master Plan. In May 2024, Sutskever announced Safe Superintelligence Inc. The pitch deck was radical, a company that focuses only on safety. No distractions, no products for the mass market, no chatbots, no APIs. Just one goal: build super intelligent AI that is safe. September 2024 brought the shockwave. SSI had closed a funding round of $1 billion, valued at $5 billion. The investors? Sequoia Capital, Andreessen Horowitz, DST Global, the absolute giants of venture capital. Here's where it gets interesting. SSI has no customers, no product demo, not even a website with pricing. The company employs only 10 researchers, and yet $5 billion valuation. For comparison, that's more than companies like Discord or Notion, which have millions of active users. So what were these investors really buying? The answer lies in a simple fact. SSI promises to make no money until they're safe. That means no premature product launches, no monetization pressures, no pressure from investors who want to see quarterly numbers. Sounds noble, but it hides a darker reality. Chapter 3. The Business Model of Fear. Because SSI isn't selling technology. They're selling a narrative. The world is dangerous because AI is being developed too fast. Only we take safety seriously. This message is perfect for investors. Why? Because it gives them a moral free pass. Everyone knows AI development is risky. Regulation is coming, laws will be passed. If SSI is the safe player, it could be the only company that survives when governments intervene. And here's the irony. SSI claims to want to slow down the arms race, but their existence accelerates it. Because what happens when the best researchers go to SSI? OpenAI, Google DeepMind, and Anthropic must work even faster to stay competitive. Every researcher who switches to SSI is one less researcher working on safety-conscious AI at existing companies. Sutskever himself said, "The goal is to build the first safe superintelligence system. But first means a race. And races mean pressure, and pressure means mistakes. The question is no longer whether superintelligent AI will be built. The question is only who builds it first. Chapter 4: The Blind Spot in the Plan. SSI's biggest problem isn't technical, it's human. Imagine you're the world's best AI researcher. You work for years on a system that could change everything. It's almost ready. But your mandate is, wait until you're absolutely sure. How safe is safe enough? 99%? 99.9%? 100% safety doesn't exist. And if a competitor is about to launch a system that's less safe but works, what do you do then? History shows everyone thinks they will be the one who maintains control. Everyone believes they can manage the risk. But the Manhattan Project, nuclear energy, even the internet, all were created by smart people who thought they could control the consequences. And they were all wrong. Chapter 5: The Question. Nobody's asking. But there's an even more uncomfortable truth. What if SSI succeeds? Suppose they build a super intelligent AI that is safe. Who controls it? Suitskever? The investors? A yet-to-be-founded foundation? The US government? SSI has remained silent on all these questions. No governance structure published, no transparency about safety measures, only promises. And here's the real paradox. A company dedicated to safety operates completely in secret. They say, "Trust us." But history shows that these are exactly the most dangerous words a technology company can say. Chapter 6: Where this leads. SSI isn't the problem, SSI is the symptom. The problem is a system where private companies, funded by a few billionaires, decide what technology humanity develops. No democratic control, no public debate, just pitch decks and capital raising. And while we debate whether AI destroys jobs or creates new ones, companies like SSI are building something much more fundamental. Systems that could be smarter than all of us combined. The investors know this. Suitskever knows this. And they still bet that they can maintain control. The question is, will they be right? Ultimately, Safe Superintelligence Inc. shows that we live in an era where the greatest existential risks don't come from governments, but from startups. A team of 10 researchers, $5 billion, and no oversight. That's the reality of the AI race. Maybe SSI will save the world. Maybe they'll build the safest AI system that ever existed. Or maybe they'll just accelerate the fastest race humanity has ever known. Because one thing is certain, when superintelligent AI comes, and it will come, there won't be a second chance to get it right. The question is no longer whether we're ready. The question is, who decides that we are?